Hi everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here to do the daily messages for the collective. So let's see, Universal Energies, what messages do you have for the general collective for today's Saturday, December 29th, please? I hope everyone's having a really good day today. Let's see what messages Universe has for us. Messages for general collective for today, please. Messages for the general collective for today, please. Whoa. Okay. That's too many. All right. Okay, so it looks like I have possibly somebody developing their intuition, somebody developing their spirituality, and um, I have the Queen of Wands, so she's very intuitive as well. The High Priestess is very intuitive, and the Queen of Wands is intuitive. So it's kind of like maybe somebody's like stepping into their power, but with the Hanged Man here, I don't know if something isn't going or flowing. We have the Page of Pentacles, so there could be a message of job opportunity or opportunity in career. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, so we need to kind of find a balance within our emotion and spiritual state and our physical or material state. And then I have the Two of Pentacles here, which could be about a decision. It could possibly be about balancing something out as well. But let's clarify and see what's going on with the rest of these cards. Yeah, with that Hanged Man, it's like something isn't really moving, or somebody needs to kind of shift perspective, but there's not, it doesn't seem like a shift is happening quite yet, but I'll look further into it and see. So we do have both the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So this could, and we have the Lovers. So this could be about a relationship. The Wands represent fire signs, so I don't know if that means anything to anybody. So yeah, let's see. And then we do have two kings, which is also can mean a good partnership. So this could very well be about a relationship. Okay, so with the High Priestess, we have someone going in, trying to develop their spirituality, kind of maybe even going against the grain a little bit with the King of Wands here. Maybe doing something that's not, that's out of the norm for who they hang out with or whoever surrounds them. The Queen of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands, and there's some sort of like burden or responsibility. She's stepping into her power. She's taking on some sort of responsibility here. But then, yeah, once again, we still have somebody who may be hanging around in a relationship, needing to make a relationship decision. I think maybe needing to make some sort of decision in a romantic partnership or relationship. With the Page of Pentacles, there's a new opportunity for growth in career, but we have the Hermit here. So it seems like somebody's maybe they're taking a little time to think about this. Maybe they need to go inside, do a little soul searching, see if that's what they want. And then we have balancing out, but the balancing seems to be causing some sort of pain and ruin, some depression. And then we have the Two of Pentacles over here with the King of Cups. So it's kind of like, I think this is a decision, like a head-heart decision, like somebody, I think somebody may be like a little bit more in their head and they need to follow their heart. And the reason I say that is because with the King of Cups, it's really about like following your heart. He's very like emotionally intelligent. He's very intuitive. He's empathetic, caring, kind. And then we also have the Lovers here, which is about, it can be about decisions concerning relationships. And so the wisdom in this card specifically is about following the wisdom of your heart. So let's see, maybe I'll clarify a few more of these just to kind of see what's going on. I'll just clarify all of them. We'll just clarify all of these. Yeah, but it looks like what's really happening is somebody's kind of like staying in this position of not wanting to make this decision. They're kind of staying in this kind of position of not wanting to make this decision or having trouble making this decision. So let's just see. I'll just clarify all of them and we can kind of see what's going on. So we have the Three of Wands. So yeah, somebody's really taken action with this spiritual development, this intuition. I got the Ten of Wands again. So yeah, definitely with the Queen of Wands here, yeah, she's definitely taking on some sort of responsibility, some sort of burdensome responsibility, and possibly needing to make this decision, but kind of hanging around in, just kind of hanging around, like not really sure which way to go. Maybe needing to gain that spiritual clarity with the Hermit card there. But then we also have the Page of Pentacles with a new opportunity. So I don't know if this is the same storyline or I could be picking up a couple of them. Yeah, so really needing to step into that power and make that decision with the relationship. With the Page of Pentacles and the Hermit here, we have the Sun, and then we have the Two of Cups. So yeah, this is definitely something about, then we have the Empress here. So what I'm seeing is somebody's feeling kind of like just hanging around in a situation, maybe needing to shift perspective, maybe not really knowing how. And the reason for that is making this decision in relationship. This has to deal with, this kind of being in this Queen of Wands energy, kind of being in this very intuitive, passionate, empathetic, kind of creative, and she's very focused. She's very focused. So she's like taking on this huge responsibility. She's taking on some huge responsibility. And then meanwhile, it looks like this King of Wands, the partner, is kind of going through this spirituality, trying to figure out how to stabilize this this intuitive side, or this development of intuition, and needing to take action on what he's going to do with this intuitive stuff. Um, Deciding, really trying to stay balanced, but also staying focused at the same time. And then we have, there is some sort of opportunity here, some message of opportunity, some career message. But whoever this is for, this person needs to really, they need to go inside and do some soul searching, try to figure out which way they want to go. I do have the sun here, so it looks like, they are trying to follow their happiness. They're trying to find this overall abundance and joy and bliss, but still needing to balance out something. Still needing to balance out something. And I'm thinking that this is the King of Wands. I think this is what's going on because we have the King of Wands here, and we also have the, like right underneath him, we have the Three of Wands. And so then we have the Six of Pentacles. So I think he's trying to figure out balancing, head and heart and material versus like emotional. And so this is causing a lot of stress. This is causing a lot of pain. This is causing a lot of pain because, yeah, ultimately it is a decision regarding this connection, regarding some sort of partnership or soul connection. And so it's about balance, but it's also about a decision. He's really trying to balance out this decision, and getting these messages, getting these intuitive messages that he's following. He needs to follow the wisdom of his heart to get to his, divine feminine, or the Empress. She represents the divine feminine because she's kind of like, the whole package. So, yeah, it really comes down to this spiritual development, because this is kind of like this spiritual awakening. I think whoever was going through this spiritual awakening yesterday, now it's kind of like you can't go back, like once you know things, once you, kind of start developing your intuition, you can't go back. So, and I think he's realizing too, I think with this, because we do have the Lover's card here, and we do have, the Hanged Man with the Lover's card, and then we also have the Nine of Pentacles. It's kind of like this king knows like how much of a burden that this Queen of Wands is having to carry right now. And so he's trying to, this is like a huge inner struggle for him. That's why it's causing so much stress, so much pain, because he knows that he really needs to he needs to follow his heart here. He needs to follow his intuition, and he really, really needs to follow his heart. But I don't think that that is, it doesn't seem like that's something that is easy for this person, whoever this is resonating with or for. Just because we have this Ten of Swords and all of this is causing so much stress. All of this is causing so much stress. So, I don't know if I should leave it there or should we try to find out. Maybe we should try to find out what guidance we have for this person. So let's just see what guidance we have in this head-heart decision for this person, for this relationship. Let's just see if we have any guidance. So what guidance do you have for this situation with this person needing to follow their heart, follow their intuition and their emotions? What guidance, universe, do you have for this person who needs to follow their head and their heart? Okay. So I have the Ten of Wands, the Justice card, and the Nine of Swords. So here's what I'm seeing. So with the Justice card here, this person really needs to balance themselves out. They need to balance out all areas of their life. They need to balance out emotions with work. If they do this, there will be a positive outcome. They need to they need to be logical and considered in how they approach this. But once again, it is about a heart decision. So just trying to balance all of that out and trying to find equality within the relationship is going to do that. This is going to be a huge burden. This is hard. This is hard work. It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of responsibility. It's definitely stepping outside of the comfort zone. But balancing this out will reduce this stress and anxiety, reduce these sleepless nights, and trying to find equality within the relationship. That's what's ultimately going to kind of heal this anxiety and depression. And balancing it out will also be, this person fighting for this relationship. Yeah, absolutely. There are so many obstacles with this, and this person really needs to be willing to fight for this. This is what this card is saying. It's like you have to fight for this. You have to get through these obstacles to get where you're going. And yeah, it's definitely hard. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I will talk to you guys later.